It's coming.
Could you imagine? I'd be freaking out.
It'd be amazing if we were really high and watched this. So I've been sitting on this action figure for a while, not literally, but it's been in my possession for a while, and I haven't gotten around to, that's not good grammar, whatever. I haven't been able to open it just because of my schedule and time constraints, but this is the energized Black Panther, the vibranium energized Black Panther. Really awesome, and it comes with an alternative head. I'm pretty excited to have this figure. I've been a fan of Black Panther for a while, especially the movie. The movie is incredible. I found myself siding with Killmonger because he had such a valid point, and I think I still side with Killmonger as far as the movie goes. But I've been a fan of Black Panther comic books for a really long time. I've always found him to be a fascinating character, and I remember reading the Christopher Priest line in high school, and one of my high school classmates or colleagues at the time put me onto that, and once I started reading it, my mind was just blown about like how nuanced this character is and how great Christopher Priest is as a writer. I remember meeting him maybe a couple of years ago, and no one was at his table. No one knew who he just got there. I mean, maybe I was one of the first ones who recognized him, but I was geeking out, and yeah, almost to the point of embarrassing myself, because for such a long time the Black Panther comic books was my escape from the harshness of high school, because high school was a fucking awful time in my life. And so those comic books really helped me develop a sense of consciousness within myself, and also it was very socially relevant for the time. I think still as far as today, it's pretty socially relevant. I think you could pretty much apply it to what's going on nowadays as well. But such a fascinating character, and that was a drawn out explanation and preface for what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna open this figure and we're gonna take a look at it. But here's what's else in line. I want to get that M'Baka. He was just freaking awesome. He made the movie for me. Like, yeah, he was like, I wanted more M'Baka. Like, that was my favorite. But this is from the Avengers Infinity War line. So let's open this guy up. So I've got my trusty box cutter. Oh, don't look at that. Box cutter. And we're gonna open this guy up. Some people don't like the ASMR from opening boxes. I actually happen to enjoy it. Like me sitting in person and listening to the noise of me opening the box. There's nothing special, but when it comes off on video, there's something about it coming off on video that is very satisfying, a very satisfying listen. It's such an odd experience. Can y'all hear that? Yeah, such an odd experience. But, I mean, I'm far from normal, if you ask my family. Apparently my sister watches my videos. I didn't think she watches my videos, so hi. That was hella awkward. That's fine. We're all hella awkward. And no twist ties. So there's a clean pull. Wow, I love the purple on this. Okay, this actually makes me really upset that I didn't open this earlier, because this is a really badass figure. Okay, and I'm also really upset because, can you see that? The torso is pretty loose. Not happy about that. But the purple on this figure is just amazing. Oh my god, this is dope. I hope that torso doesn't become an issue. This seems to be a trend with like some of the Marvel Legends figures, is like out the box, they're already coming, some of the joints are loose already. So I don't know if it's quality control or what, but I mean, that's not cool, you know? That's not cool. But look at the purple on this figure. I don't know if that's coming off on video. I can see that. The purple on this figure looks amazing. Just beautiful. Comes with a set of alternative hands. So initially the figure has this, comes with these hands. It's like the unsheathed claws, ready for climbing and scratching and whatever have you. And then he has the he also has a fist, two of them, two fists, which is really cool. The Build-A-Figure piece is M'Baku's right arm. That's really cool. And then they've got the T'Challa head there. I know there was some controversy about the skin tone, maybe with the last figure with the alternative head, they made a, think about like they might have lightened the skin on T'Challa, but this skin tone looks more along the lines of him, like you know, like this looks like the, and you can't see it in the sun. I mean, like the lighting in here kind of sucks. And my camera sucks too. But there was some controversy about that. I can't speak too much on that because, you know, like that's beyond the realm of my like expertise. But I do tend to agree with like the commentary that, you know, you should get that right. You know, you pay for your action figures, and you should, you know, these figures aren't cheap. You should have some accurate depictions. So I do tend to agree with that. But wow, this figure is pretty awesome. The major flaw is like, see that, like the wiggle, that shouldn't happen. Like that should be tight. So I'm worried about that. Like hopefully that doesn't become an issue. If not, I'll just have to super glue it so like I won't have any torso movement. But really cool figure. I love the purple on this. I've been customizing shoes lately, and so I think I want to do a custom shoe inspired by this colorway. I think it's gonna be cool. So black, that neon purple, which is pretty badass, and then silver. I think that will be a badass color, like a badass like colorway for a shoe. Just got to figure out what shoe I'm going to customize for that. So we'll figure that out. I've got the what is it? I just got some Air Force Ones at the thrift store, in some relatively good shape. Maybe I could work on that. I'm starting to ramble. So yeah, thanks for watching. On to the next segment of the video.
Sunday.